All right, so we saw an ad for this one before. This is a follow-up, and it could, I mean, the one that we saw before was good. So, this is looking like it could be an interesting film. You got to remember, guys, even if I say that I'm interested and it might, excuse me, even if I say that it might be good and it might be cool to see, that doesn't always mean that I'm going to have time to do reviews of it. So just please understand that. Actually, the movie reviews have become something that they take much longer time to edit than the video game reviews. Well, maybe not, but yeah, they do. Yeah, they take longer to edit and they're longer videos. So I think I'm gonna start prioritizing doing the video games over the movies. That's for sure. But otherwise, guys, let's check this one out. It looks like it's gonna be a horror comedy. What is this? This looks like it's gonna be an interesting horror comedy. So here we go. We are watching the trailer for The Action Pack Needs You. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Y2K official trailer 2 HD A24. Coming at us from A24. We're going to like the video. It's got 1 million views. 1 million gajillion $50 dollars. No. 1 million views to 5,000 likes and 1,000 dislikes. I didn't look at any of those comments, and you guys didn't either. Yeah, so let's see what the description doesn't say anything. But it's starring Rachel Zegler, Kyle Mooney. Now, Rachel Zegler, I'm going to tell you guys, if you don't know who Rachel Zegler is, she's the one that has basically single-handedly destroyed the prospects for the Snow White movie. And I think most of the movies that she's been in haven't done well, whether it was directly because of her ability or not. I mean, she's a good actress. But from what I've seen of her, but she is a very bad PR person. Like, somebody needs to put a muzzle on her, because she just barks and bites, really, at fans and people online and everything, and it really turns people off. So, yeah. But I think it's almost like one of those Hollywood curses, quote unquote. A lot of her movies have failed, even if she was just like a smaller part in the movie. Yeah, a lot of her movies have failed. So people are like, Hollywood curse. Anyway, let's check out. I don't know if you guys remember Y2K. Most of you are going to be too young for that, but it was a time when they thought that all of the computers in the world were going to crash, and everybody started freaking out and killing each other and rioting and looting and things like that. Most places were okay. It was basically the big inner cities. But we got a 1 minute and 8 second trailer. I hope that you guys are ready.
The people of Atro City don't understand what it takes to keep them sleeping safely at night. The thin veneer of society masks the darkness that gnaws at the edges of their soft, easy lives. Criminals, the scum of the earth, they're always waiting, hungry at the door. I don the mantle of the cassowary in their name. Without me, there would be chaos, death, and destruction. I am justice. I am order. I am the one who will do what is necessary. I am the Wing. You can read my story in Tales of Nihilism at globalcomics.com.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are releasing our final report on the Y2K.
Sup, loser? Yo. Yeah, chat rooms here. NYE is going to be insane. I got a big plans for us. Sit around and talk about who you... Oh, come on.
A computer problem.
New Year's Eve.
We will experience no major national breakdowns.
Someone's on the net.
So, this is an alternate reality. An alternate history where Y2K did in fact lead to a national breakdown and the computers all went haywire and basically became Terminators. I'm liking it. It's got good music at least.
Everything. That's crazy.
Breakdown.
Combining or something. Oh, snap.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're becoming Terminators. Okay, now look at that. She could have just moved.
Think they'll still do graduation?
In theaters. In theaters, December 6th. This looks like it has some potential. So, I remember I said that one guy looks like Gary Oldman when he played, there's some hippie guy. This guy, he looks like Gary Oldman when Gary Oldman played a hippie in some movie. So look at that, and then like, I think it's Gary Oldman hippie. Yeah. Yeah, he looks like that guy. True Romance. Yeah, he looks like that guy. That's immediately what it reminded me of. So, yeah, I think it has some potential. It has a good cast. Rachel Zegler, it'll be interesting to see if she can break her own curse here. Hopefully it has a little bit of success. A24's been doing some pretty unique stuff. So, one of the last studios to do that, to try to be unique. But let's see what other people are saying about it in the comment section. So the mid-90s are 30 years old. 30 years ago, it's what the 70s were to the 2000s. I feel ancient. I don't feel ancient. It's fine. Weird seeing a 90s movie trailer edited in the style of early 2000s YouTube poop, which obviously came after. Is this me, or is... Wait, is this me, or is like watching Superbad mixing with This Is the End? That's interesting. Am I the only one getting Small Soldiers vibes? I loved that movie. Yeah, I mean, seriously, yeah, the robots all start, like, piecing together pieces of themselves. You know, sewing together pieces of themselves to make to make better weapons and stuff. That's, yeah, just like Small Soldiers. War! What is it good for? Interesting. The people who were freaking out back in 1999 over Y2K, this is what they envisioned. There was hysteria in some sectors of society back then. Glad to see Kyle Mooney is still in the game. It wasn't anything like robots coming to life. It was just fears about the breakdown of banks, financial systems, and communications. Wait, Kyle Mooney is the director? Or the producer? It's probably a producer anyway. But, yeah. No, he's an actor. Yeah, why am I... He's not... Okay, there you go. Yeah, writer-director. I knew that. That's why I was like, he's a writer and director, though. Okay, so cool. Go check it out, guys. December... What did they say? December 6th? Yeah, December 6th. This looks like it might be cool, especially if you're an older person who was maybe around or at least heard stories of Y2K when you were growing up. Basically all of the machines becoming Terminators. It's going to be an interesting take on it. But let's move forward on to the next one. Here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.